Alright guys, so I'm doing a little bit of a different filming setup right now. I don't know how dark this is going to be. I'm going to see if I can play with it in my settings when I start editing this video, but if it doesn't look good, then it might not go up. I'm actually just using my vanity lights because they're like hella bright with this new backdrop. Well, not new, but new. I've never set up this way before. Anyways, so what we're going to be doing today is talking about the new Infallible L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation Full Coverage Weightless Feel. So I picked this up at Bed Bath & Beyond, and one thing I can tell you guys is the colors do not match up with the colors in the Pro Matte by L'Oreal. In fact, let me grab that really quick and we're going to compare the two. Be right back. Alright guys, so like I was saying, the colors, the names are the same, but the numbers are different, and so I didn't really know what color to get. So I was like, okay, so in the L'Oreal Pro Matte, I'm 106 Sun Beige. So I figured in the L'Oreal Total Cover, I would be Sun Beige as well, and this number is 308. That is not the case. They're totally different, two totally different colors. Yeah, so we're going to see if I can make this work so we can do a bit of a video on it, but I honestly don't know if this color is going to work like in the slightest bit on me because it is a lot lighter than what I need. So we'll see how I can make this work, or if I can make this work. We shall see. So to look at it, guys, it's, I don't know if you can see that, it's a different type of tip. It's a really tiny tip, and the foundation is very moussey. Very mousse-like. See, it's just like, just hanging on there. So let's see what we can do with it. I'm not sure, like I said, if this color is going to be like completely like hella wrong. I tested it out on my like cheek yesterday, and I did not like it, like in the slightest bit. So it's too light. Oh yeah, that's way too light. But we're gonna go on and keep on pressing on for this video, but that is too, it's too fair for me. I wonder if I had gone up to I think a 309 was the next one, if that would have worked a little bit better. But the containers are really deceiving. Like the color here doesn't look anything like the color that's obviously on my face, whereas with this one, the color is pretty true from here to what's actually in the container. So I wish they would have made it a little bit easier to, you know, color match yourself, since this is a drugstore product and you can't, you know, color match unless they have samples, which they hardly ever do at the drugstore or places that sell drugstore makeup. So sorry guys, I'm kind of talking into my big mirror a little bit. That's what I'm kind of using to see what the heck I'm doing. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so like, it's thick, but it doesn't feel thick going on my face. So that's good. And this color, like I said, it's way too light, but I could probably make it work with some bronzer and, you know, some other stuff to add to my face. If I do like how this wears, I'll probably go back and, you know, get my actual color that matches. Or maybe get a darker one and then just mix it with this one. We shall see. Alright, so now time to see what the coverage is actually like. They say it's full coverage. They show on the display that you can actually like cover tattoos with this, but maybe if I had the color, you know, the right color that matched me, we shall see. Okay, so coverage. It does not cover well at all. You can still see all my scarring peeking through all my cheeks. I'm going to try and do another layer, but I have a feeling I'm going to start looking crazy here soon because it is such a light color on me. Let's see here. Get my mirror, get a little bit closer with the mirror. I mean, I wouldn't say that it could cover tattoos unless you did a lot of color correcting underneath, then maybe. maybe. If you did, you know, some orange color correcting, then possibly. I mean, the coverage isn't bad. It's just not like completely blocking out my scars, you know? It's not horrible, but it's not great. It's not, everyone's raving about this to be like on Instagram and whatnot. It's not horrible though. I mean, I'd wear it because this is what I'm used to. Nothing really covers my scars completely unless I do a lot of work, like, you know, color correcting and concealing and then powdering and then putting the foundation on top of everything. Then, yeah, you know, I can get a pretty flawless look. But this kind of made it seem like you'll get flawless skin like out the gate. And that is just not the case with this. So, well, that's okay, you know. It is what it is. Maybe for some people, if your scars or whatever you want to cover is just not as dark as mine, then maybe, you know, maybe it would have worked better for you. I didn't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face, and I will be back and give you guys my final thoughts on this product. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished my face, went ahead and bronzed and all that jazz, highlighted, concealed. The foundation is still a little bit light. It might not look really light on camera, but when I see it in real time, it's still a little bit too light for me. So definitely I would need to mix it with a deeper shade, but I can get away with it as long as I bronze the crap out of my face. Coverage wise, like I said, you know, it's buildable. It covered decently once I put a second layer on, but not like to the extent that I thought it was gonna cover. All in all, I think it's a decent foundation. I think I might have more thoughts on it once I find a color that actually matches me perfect, which is going to take a little bit of trial and error because you can't test the foundations at the drugstore and because the container color is a lot deeper than the actual product inside. But the claims of this is supposed to be a 24-hour wear foundation. It's supposed to be a natural finish, high complete coverage, and a light air texture. So I want to compare that to this one, the Pro Matte. So Pro Matte is a demi matte finish, 24-hour wear with medium coverage, and it has a air light feel on the face as well. So, I mean, they both have similar claims. I do think I like this one better, but again, I don't have the correct color in this one. So once I get the correct color, hopefully I have a better, you know, oh, it sounds weird. It's heavy. Do you guys hear that? That's weird. I don't know if there's like a mixie ball in there, but it's like, it sounds like a ball and it sounds like something going boom, boom, boom inside of it. That's weird. Anyways, but it also says you can use this on your face, neck, arms, legs to cover any imperfections. So it's a body and face foundation. So yeah, I guess, I mean, it's all decent. It looks fine if the color matched me, but it's not what I really thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of like the Marc Jacobs Remarkable or the Kat Von D, but just like a lighter feel to the face, but it doesn't provide, in my opinion, that much coverage with one layer. Layered up, yeah, it covers, but you know, you can still see some darkness peeking through. I did not color correct. I wanted to see how this stuff performed by itself without color correcting my face first. So I might give it another whirl in the near future after I get a color that matches me. So I hope you guys felt this was semi-helpful. I don't know how helpful it was. Hopefully you get something out of this video, and definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of my YouTube family. I would love for you guys to join me along the way, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.